Hey everyone, it's Justine, health and wellness transformation coach, intuitive Reiki master practitioner, and author of the book Lose Your Inches Without Losing Your Mind. I want to jump on and make a quick video because I was inspired. I just conducted a workshop tonight, and I always get so much energy after I have in-person workshops, just from the energy of the people and the conversations, and it's always just so inspiring and uplifting. So this video is all about how following your bliss will bring you everything that you want in life. I've been really focusing on only following what brings me joy and happiness and excitement and passion. And I encourage you to do the same, because when we're living from that heart space and really keeping our heart open and following what sparks joy, as what that one Netflix show is now, that Marie Kondo or something. Anyway, whatever sparks joy, it really just guides you on your path. And it brings you abundance into your life in all ways, not just money, but it could be in terms of opportunities or collaborations or partnerships or events, or so many different forms of abundance. Not just, of course, the financial part is nice, but it's really just being open to all possibilities. But I've just discovered that when just following what you truly love to do, so a wise man once told me, which is my father, that if you love what you do, then you never work a day in your life. And that's really the goal. So last week I had an opportunity to speak to over 100 people about health and nutrition and fitness and spirituality and emotional balance, and to people, like a lot of people that may not have heard of some of those topics before, or been exposed to them, and just really how open they were to receiving that sort of information and incorporating into their life. And then I was able to present it with an amazing co-host slash co-guru, and it was just such a beautiful balance of each of our styles and how we like to relate and present to others. But it was just like so fun. And so I was starting to think about, how did this happen? And the only way that all of these things have been happening in my life since November really is like totally being my complete authentic self, like unapologetically just being me and following my guidance and following joy and following what makes me happy and following what like it's that like feeling, you know? So of course we may have certain like duties, obligations in our life. Some people have jobs that they're not like overly excited about, but can we look at those in ways that we're appreciative and still follow the things that give us that like feeling, like, you know, we're kids, we're like, yay. Yeah, just really following your bliss, because also what happens is when we're following what we love to do and like anything that just sparks that excitement, is that it actually, on an energetic level, it raises your vibration, right? So as we're continuing to evolve and like raise our energetic vibration, it's like each time you raise it up, you attract things that are in alignment with that vibration at that time. So that's why maybe you weren't as evolved or just as awake or just not ready to be open to certain things, because you're on a different vibration. And then the more that you kind of like tune into you and kind of more live from the heart and your authentic self, is that it actually will, as you move up in vibration, again, it's like a magnet, like you just like attract stuff to you each level that you go up to. This is what I've experienced, at least. So I'm sure a lot of you have experienced the same thing. Yeah, so just like keep following your bliss, follow your joy, do what sparks that incredible excitement in you, and things will just continue to open up, and opportunities will be brought into your awareness and brought into your path. And it's just really neat how this all works. So I'm going to be hosting a live webinar here next week on March 12th. It'll be on Zoom. And this is going to be my first Zoom webinar. And it's all going to be about following your guidance. on your spiritual awakening and how, how to tune into your own inner guidance on this path, how to stay balanced. And then I'm going to do a group Reiki virtually. So that'll be my first time doing that, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I know that people will feel it because I've done plenty of remote distance Reiki sessions and they always feel it. And that's another thing with all this stuff. It's like until you've like felt it or experienced it, it's like you don't know what you don't know. And then once you like experience, you're like, oh, that was really cool. I want to explore that more. So anyway, I'm going to be hosting my webinar March 12th. It'll be at 5:30 Pacific time. So hopefully that'll get people in those time zones. And it's only going to be $22, and I'll post it on the link below. And hopefully I'll see you there. Bye-bye.